Hello everyone, this is Rashmi and I work for QA team for Mammoth. So in Mammoth, our goal is to make life easier for data analysts. As data analyst, you usually have the data that you want to work with. You know what to do with that data, but most of the times you don't know how to do it. And you are usually dependent on a programmer or IT department to convert your data into the result that you want to achieve. So in Mammoth, we want to empower data analysts to do whatever they want to do with the data in easiest possible way. It is a platform where you don't have to code anything. So that's briefly about Mammoth. And about QA team in Mammoth, we do make sure the quality of our product is stable, and we do various kinds of testing. We do manual testing. We have a set of automated test cases. So we make sure the automation is run on regular basis. In Mammoth, we do have a support team where the team works with customer directly. So as part of QA team, we also make sure we support the team who is working closely with customers. We do provide them report steps, or if there is any issue reported by customers, in-house we work with developers to uh, get the fix out as soon as possible. We also maintain elaborate test plans, and uh, we execute those test cases on regular basis, either through automation or through manual testing. Uh, so that's briefly about what QA team does. Uh, Now let's talk about how Mammoth works briefly. So as soon as you log in, we'll see this landing page in which first you can create a project. I'm just creating a sample project here. Now in this project, you can upload your data in different ways. You can upload from your desktop, or you can fetch it from multiple connectors. We have wide spectrum of connectors here. You can fetch it from these connectors, or you can create a webhook-based dataset, or you can fetch it through URL. So for now, let's keep it simple. As you can see, there are these sample URLs we have provided. So we create dataset using the URL upload. And as you can see, the dataset has been created. And let me open this dataset. Here we can create different perspectives. In view 1, we can create one type of perspective using various rules. We call these as rules. As you can see, there are rules: apply filter, find and replace, bulk replace, label insert values, show top bottom rules. Then there are rules in various categories: group, aggregate, column to rows, cross tab, etc. You can explore these functions, the set of functions that we have: column related functions, numeric functions, text functions, date functions. So you can select any of these functions and transform the data however you want. You can also visualize the data through these cards. As you can see here, I'm opening explore cards. We call these as explore cards. And we can see what kind of data we have. Right now, as you can see, there are 66,000 plus rows, but we can briefly see the data by looking at these explore cards. As you can see, even though the data is large, there are only 21 unique values in this column called department. Similarly, in transaction type column, there are only two values. So you can explore data using these explore cards. Now we also have various functions like we can send this data out to another data set, branch out to project, lookup, join. These are few complex functions that we have. And once you change your data, you can export it to outside world. We can create report, we can create live link, download that data as CSV, export to different databases. As you can see again, here we have a set of connectors. Now, this is briefly about Mammoth. Let's just take one very brief example. Now, as you can see, transaction type, this column has two values, sale and return. And these are both values in lowercase. And I can transform this. I'm selecting the column as transaction type. And I want to change the case of these values to uppercase. Now, as you can see, there is this green mark that has come on pipeline task. So this section we call it as pipeline. In this, the whatever tasks you add through these options, those will get added in this pipeline. So you can do anything you want using these functions in this view. And then you can also create different perspective. This is again a fresh perspective. You can create different set of functions in the next view. You can open different set of explore cards in the next view. So that's what was about Mammoth in general. Now let me show you the documentation. You can go to docs.mammoth.io and check out all the documentation that we have. Now using this documentation and the brief demo that I gave you, you can check the assignments that I'll share with you and perform the assignment and share the result with us. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And it's exciting to work with Mammoth. Looking forward to see how the assignments are getting solved by you. And then we'll take it further. Thank you.